Hello, I am C.L. Taylor and I'm the author of The Escape. The Escape is about a woman called Jo who lives in Bristol in the UK with her husband Max and her 2-year-old daughter Elise. One day Jo's coming out of work and she's in a hurry trying to pick her daughter up from nursery. She's running late and a woman comes up to her car and says, "Please can I have a lift? I think I live quite near you." And Jo thinks that's very strange, but the woman keeps trying to convince her, "Please help me." So okay, she says, I'll give you a lift. And then this woman called Paula gets in her car and she starts to search. And she's searching around the car and Jo asks her to stop and kicks her out the car. But before she can kick her out the car, Paula reaches into her pocket and pulls out a glove that belongs to her 2-year-old daughter Elise. And she says, "Look after your daughter's things and your daughter." And for the rest of the novel, Jo becomes convinced that this strange woman, Paula, is trying to stalk her and prove that she is a bad mother. And in the end, it gets to the stage where she's got no choice but to go on the run to Ireland with Elise to try and keep her daughter safe. I think the term domestic noir is an interesting one. I'd say it was a small subcategory of psychological thrillers. Some of my books are definitely domestic noir, and The Escape is domestic noir because it's based around a family and the scary things. You know, you see your home as a safe place, and sometimes it might not be. And I think that's the draw for a lot of readers. But other of my novels have been set on the mountains of Nepal, or they've been set in the countryside, they've been about friends or strangers. So I do write some domestic noir, but I like to think that my books are psychological thrillers. So I'm really fascinated by crime and thrillers because my degree was in psychology, and I'm really interested in the way that people act and why they act the way they do, and particularly the dark side of the human nature. So it fascinates me to explore why people commit crimes and also the impact that those crimes have on the victims. That is a really fascinating subject, I think.